All right, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Welcome back, guys. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday, everyone. What's going on YouTube, guys? Welcome back. Did someone order a stud? I think so. Just for you. Morning, everyone. Where? Oh, no idea. Let's go on Zoom, guys. Welcome back. Which CFD chart and broker do I look at to compare the price? I look at the Awanda one, man. I look at the Awanda one. It's the most reliable. Break even on the DAX short. Let me have a look, man. Goldie's looking nice for some longs actually today, which we'll look at in a second. Oh, DAX big push down, man. Big push down. Where did you get short from, man? That's a big push. It's a very big push. What time was that? 6 AM. First time joiner. Welcome, Kyle. Good to have you here, man. I'll let the Zoom guys join in, then we'll start breaking it all down here. We had obviously CPI yesterday as well. Saw the Dow took a big push. What we got today? Today we have you got some Swiss franc news coming up at 8:30 London time. What else do we have? We also have some Euro news today, big Euro news. And you also got some US dollar PPI news at 1:30 London time as well. 1:15, so 1 PM to about 2 PM London time. Expect a lot of volume. A lot of volume. Slept and wake me away. Let me see, man. 9 PM London time. 9 PM London time. Oh damn. That's a big short. That'll be a big short, man. Yeah, gold. Yeah, the spot on futures price on gold is very different right now. It's very different yesterday as well. I didn't take a single trade yesterday because you had CPI and the prices were all over the place. I'll show the screen when we're ready. Yeah, the longs look good, man. Longs are looking nice on gold. Hope you're well. Been on time squeak live. What's going on, Maverick? Welcome back, man. Yeah, it's been pretty, it's been having liquidity issues. There you go. Well, I wish I got an email. I didn't get a fucking email. Yeah, it's been a, let me just fire up my top step here as well and see if they're in sync today. Welcome back, Zoom guys. Welcome back, everyone. Let's have a look. How different are they today? Let me see. Pretty good today. Looks pretty good now. Hey, Mocky, what's going on? But yeah, looks back to normal. Get a nice push here on gold. What have I just done? What have I just done? Hey, Brian. What's going on, man? Hey, Nate, what's going on? Yeah, 2711. Yeah, I saw that, man. It's a lovely entry. You had a solid breakout at this level. Came back down, held it, and a beautiful reaction here as well. I'm going to be looking for the same soon as well. I only just jumped on, but yeah. From like down here, you had a beautiful... Even here, to be honest, you're already getting a nice... You had this nice push down, 15-minute engulf back bullish. You're already getting a nice 15-minute fake out, which I want to be in a second as well. And overall, nice bullish daily bias. A very nice bullish daily bias, which we'll have a look at. Let me get rid of some of these levels for a sec. Let's clean it up here. Let's get rid of some of this analysis. You had a beautiful breakout on gold yesterday off the back of CPI. A nice breakout on Tuesday. Continuation yesterday with the news. See if we're going to get today to continue pushing up as well. And now that we're breaking these highs, you know, next area on gold, all the way back up here. I think we could be looking for some decent pushes on gold today. Hoping if you could advise, there's a good starting balance with personal 500 good. Not in my opinion, man. It's too small. You trade a $500 account. You know, if you have a good trade, you trade a £500 account, you have a good trade, you'll look at it and it might be like £20 and you'll be like, oh, it's not really worth it, so I'm not gonna take profit. Whereas you end up trading the P&L, not the actual charts. You have to trade an account size where it's actually going to be worth your time. I did that in the beginning. If I trade a small personal account, you know, I could be up like 30, 40 ticks. I would see maybe it'd be like 10, 20 pounds, but oh, well, I'm not going to take it because it's only 20 pounds. But if it was you know, $1,000, £1,000, you know, then you would be treating it more real. Yeah, minimum 5K, 100%, man. Yeah, I agree. Minimum 5K. You just got to, you know, put an amount that makes it worthwhile. I think if you're going to trade 500, honestly, I would build up the personal as well. You don't have to build it up just from funded accounts, but build it up in other ways. I worked lots of jobs to build my personals. Hey Chris, what's going on, man? Welcome back. All right, let's what time is it? It's 1:45. We jumped a little bit early. 13 people on Zoom.
Recording in progress.
Oh, sorry, very loud. Combine same as funded? Nah, funded. Express accounts less size. Combines you can trade a little bit more. So let's have a look at what we got for today. Obviously, we know gold's bullish. Gold's broken back above 2,700, which is a beautiful level. Let me just bring this up. Next level of interest will be all the way back at 2,800, which would be a very, very nice level. So we got 2,750 in between there as well. 2,750 will be a nice resistance. Look at that beautiful level. Lines up perfectly with these highs here as well. So broken above 2,700. Most logical place next on gold is 2,750. If we have a look at let's have a look at this 4-hour time frame here. What can we see? We came up, we found some resistance, grabbed the highs, had a nice little pullback, which is what I wanted to see. And now we're going to see if we can see this continuation leg higher. Would I be selling gold today? Even for an intraday trade? Not really. Like, look how bullish gold is. Do I want to be trading against this daily? No. I want to be waiting for opportunities to continue buying that and follow the markets. I don't want to be fighting the markets today. I want to be fighting the markets any day. 4-hour time frame though, we can see we grabbed the highs, closed nice and bearish in Asia. I haven't traded Asia, already watched it too much. And now we're trying to pull back higher, which we're starting to get a pretty decent bounce. We've just come down. We've just grabbed these previous hourly lows, starting to re-break back higher. If I'm getting longs, this would be my management point, and I'm trying to see if we can squeeze this higher, but I'd be looking to manage here. So let's drop down and see if we can get these buys here, because it's shaping up quite nicely. Especially if we're about to get a closure back above like here as well. Broke below it, straight back above, nice push. You've came down, you've grabbed some lows. If we can close back above here, from here to here at a minimum 30, but we also have to remember this could continue ripping a lot more than that. Yeah, short stuff there. Yeah, me too. Yeah, this is the retracement of the daily candle. If this daily flips bullish, yeah, I think you're going to see a pretty decent drive up. So we could be looking for some gold buys today. Look at this, just a very simple reaction off that level. Look at that, broke above, held it, really nice push. Let's see, this is a strong level. I would like to, if I was already wanting to be in buys, it'd be down here. The only way I will buy from here is if we can now actually close above it. I'm not going to take buys now because you could easily just reject this, but if we can close above, great. I'll be buying on the breakout of this, or I'd be buying here. Well, I didn't buy there because I wasn't on the chart yet. So if we can now get back above this level, we're going to look for some decent buys. Break-even point, like I say, would be here, but there's nothing to stop this having a much bigger leg higher as well. So you could be in for a pretty decent opportunity. 15-minute as well. Beautiful fake out. Bottom wick. Really nice drive. 6:30. 6:30 London time. Very nice buys. Very, very nice buys. If anyone was on the charts. Unfortunately, none. Ashley. Unfortunately, none. I gotta do better. I can't pull them off like you, man. I can't pull them off like you. I gotta embrace them. You gotta earn the rights to wear one, I think. But yeah, that's the plan of action today on gold. Continue buying, following the daily trend. Even just playing this pretty decent range, you know, it's a very nice range. 57. Leans on the wall. Did everyone see the big Tesla rip? Tesla absolutely booming to all-time highs. Look at that. Absolutely insane. Insane, insane, insane. To think not that long ago, it was back down at 150 as well. Back down at 150 in April. Look at that. It's like 184% return. Buying Tesla at 150 was an absolute bargain. It's a insane, insane, insane run. Same as Google. I saw Google had a crazy rip yesterday as well. Nah, not really, man. I prefer it. I prefer to do my analysis on the spot chart and execute on the futures because the spot chart could grab lows like this, but then the futures might not grab it. And if you're just watching the futures, you could miss a trade. Took me a little bit to get used to it first, I guess, but yeah, now that I'm used to it now, it's good, man. It can be strange at first, though, for sure. But I mean, futures and spot chart have just been so out of sync recently. The past day, it's been pretty crazy. You can even see now, like this, the futures chart here is pulling back down. Currency chart still pushing higher. It's very rare to see them this out of sync. I don't think I have ever seen them this out of sync before. But yeah. Overall, though, it's pretty much the same today, which is good. Whereas yesterday in the London session, it was just gold spot chart was like ripping up, and the futures spot chart was pushing down, and the futures chart was still pushing up. It was like there was some sort of weird delay or difference, and it was really throwing me off. But in 90% of the time, 95% of the time, it's no different, man. Testing into crypto, I know it's ridiculous. Elon Musk is always up to no good. Let's see. I'm just waiting for this Audi on gold. I'm not gonna try and jump in a trade just yet. Look at that Audi. That is looking beautiful. Grab on low is breaking back above. This is really nice. Looking really nice. Two seconds, guys. Yeah, they've been they're very out of sync, Chris. Very, very out of sync. It was. I mean, I didn't really want to trade yesterday pre-CPI, but that when I saw that, I was like, yeah, I'm absolutely not going to trade that. Yeah, 100% long now. I know that's it, man. Yeah, so many people would have been trying to. A lot of people would have been trying to short this right here. Stuck in these cells. So I really like this fake out. Yeah, you got. Where did you get it from? Actually, you got it from what, 2710-ish, which on the 30 was beautiful. It was like a strong bearish 15 close, but if you look at the 30, it was nothing but a beautiful liquidity grab of these lows, held the support and now pushing. So what we want to see is this next hour 2711. Oh, sniper, aren't you, man? Where was that? Here, around there. 50 ticks, beautiful, man. Yeah, literally in seconds. As soon as that 15 closed, you had zero bottom wick here, just ripped straight back up, confirming a beautiful fake out. Beautiful fake out. Tips as to what a buyer-seller's trap looks like and how to confirm it. This is a trap when you bounce off resistance without grabbing highs. This is where most people jump in short, stops above the highs, looking for the big push down. That's how I trade the liquidity grabs anyway. If gold's going to have a big push up or down, it's always going to come and grab the previous highs or lows. That would be a privilege, man. One can hope and dream that it'd come on one day. Same as this here, you know, retail jump in shorts here. Put their stop above these highs. Getting squeezed out. You go look at the 30. It was nothing but a breakout. It's too obvious as a trap. Yeah, 100%, man. I agree. I agree. The next thing, like, even if people did short here, because you grab these highs, you know, that's fine. But as soon as you grab these lows and hold support, well, the daily is overall bullish, so flip your bias and go long. Cut your shorts, go long. Whereas most people take the shorts here, keep holding, and then get stopped out. But like the daily's bullish. That's why for me, I said on our Asian market call today, I'm not looking for any sells on gold. I have no desire to look for any sells. Any sells, to me, is just an opportunity to pull back to keep buying. A lot of people see this push down and be like, oh my God, let me short, let me short, let me short. Pull back, short, 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 and they get squeezed out. And you look back and go, why are you trying to short? What's the trend? It's bullish. Need to practice this more. Yeah, just try and spot like double tops and double bottoms, or times where price rejects resistance without grabbing it, and then that becomes your liquidity levels. This was our liquidity level for the Asian session today, because you rejected this resistance without grabbing these highs. So you came up, you spike out the highs, and then you have the nice pullback. And it does it all the time. I did a video on it actually yesterday. I posted a video on that yesterday, man. Go onto the channel after this and check it out, man. It's pretty valuable. Yeah, a lovely push here on gold. Any of you guys on Zoom in these buys? If anyone was on the charts at 6:30, 6:15, it was a very easy trade. I wasn't on it yet, but it was just a simple 15-minute fake out with an overall bullish bias. Very, very simple. Hey Matt, what's going on, man? Took on a combine after the 30 close. Yeah, beautiful, man. You took it from here. If you took it from here, that's fantastic. That's a lovely trade, man. You're already pushing pretty well. You can probably hold this much longer. This is a really big push. You're going to need to see a pretty decent bottom weight to try and get in this now. Nicest buys was at 630. I'd need to see this pull back quite a lot for me to want to buy this because I could get stuck in a range here. Absolutely, Ash. Do it, man. Do it. Come along. Come along. It's going to be a good trip. TB at 27.29. Yeah. I mean, as soon as this daily starts to flip bullish, which is it's very close to. As soon as daily starts to flip bullish, yeah. You know, pretty decent drive here. Look at this 4 hour. Look at this. What a push. So I got to be active on the charts. You know, you guys who trade London, start watching London from like 5:30 if you can. Start watching it from 5:30. Loads of times you get trades that early. Here, you see this fake out. 6:30. You'd be buying that all day long, and there's your trade for the day. Yeah, literally execute, set the alerts, and let it do its thing. Absolutely. Yeah, Golden Asia, honestly, man, most of my trades have been in Asia recently. Golden Asia's been fucking beautiful. It's been very, very nice. I didn't take a trade, Asia trade today. What did I have? Had some Asia buys on Tuesday, I think. Tuesday? I can't remember. Either Tuesday or Monday. I'm not sure. Look at this. Gold fulfilling the whole entire range here. Not a lot you can redo. Unless you're buying from down here, you don't know what you can do. Yeah, honestly, it's been good like the past like 2-3 months, I'd say. It's been really good. You need to see a pretty decent bottom weight to want to buy here on gold. Yeah, honestly, gold is... Honestly, the past like 3 months, or probably maybe more. Some days Asia does nothing, obviously, like any other session, but most of the time it's been having fantastic moves, which kind of can make it a little bit hard for London. Yeah, market cycles, man, for sure. Four hour. Yeah, that's why it's good to use all time frames. I don't use one time frame, I use every single time frame. Whichever time frame's looking the cleanest, take the trade. Use all of them, man. Look at this, what a push. If it hits this range, I'm not buying. With a big push like this, there's not a lot you can really do here now. It's almost 80 plus tick trade, 80 plus tick push pre-London. You guys who are already in the longs, you're already probably locking in some gains soon. I think I'm getting traded. No way, that's sick. Nice. 1 of 1, good man. Close 75%, good man, well done. Lovely close there. Grab the lows, rebroke the highs. Beautiful push. So unless you come down for a pretty decent bottom wick, anyway, I'll take it. Oh, I'm not buying it here. MV funded, I haven't heard of that, man. 230 ticks for the week. That's amazing, Sam. That's amazing. Well done, man. That's huge. That's incredible, man. Well done. 230 ticks is incredible, man. Well done. Pro conditions for pro traders. Zero time limit. Very nice. Yeah, sick. Yeah, that's cool, man. Oh, nice, Sam. I got you, man. Now I know. Let's have a look here on gold. Obviously, we've had a decent breakout here. Good luck, as you know, in our video from this week's up. If you buy here, where's your stop? What, down here? I'm not taking that. I would have loved to have been on the charts here. I would already be done for the day. So we need this to, pull back quite a bit before we can buy this now. Unfortunately. It's not unfortunate though. I had to buy a set. We just went on the charts. It's pretty simple. So we got to be super active on gold. Gold moves when gold wants to move. When gold wants to move, gold moves. Where are we? Yeah, no pullbacks on calls, no way, man. You rip, you gotta get it, you gotta be in it. I mean, yeah, you could, if you're gonna pull back from anywhere, this level here would make the most sense. This area here would make the most sense for a little pullback before you can see something like that. Salute, man. Hey, man, what's going on? I'm back home now, man. Got back from Vietnam a week ago or so. Got to run, hopefully past my combine. Yeah, nice, man. Good, man. Runners are worth it, man. Depending on where you got an entry run, runners are worth it. If this daily continues to flip bullish, like this could easily see another higher high. Absolutely hold runners on that for sure, man. Yeah, how's copper moving? Oh, copper already ripping as well. Look at that. Grab the lows, fake out. 645 there on copper, coming up for these highs now. Look at that. Copper finally starting to have some nice moves again. When was this? Asia today? Look at that. Nice. Look at that. Big sell off on the down as well. Look at that. Big push. Big push. NASDAQ. New highs. S&P not yet. The big push down on the Dow there. Really big push down. Hit my break even the dump, that's crazy. I was going to say it's a beautiful push as well. Having a solid push. Is Chow here? No, Chow's not here. One thing I am watching coming into next year as well is Uber. Uber coming down from some pretty big levels. There's your big inverse head and shoulders coming up on Uber. Major trend line. We'll be watching about around these areas to 55 for a, you know, even a pullback into 80s. It's a very, very nice trade. Very, very nice trade. Something to keep an eye on. What's gold trying to pull back, which is nice. So trading expert 250 by December next year. I'll believe it when I see it. Look at that, smashing above. To be honest, Bitcoin is looking decent to fill in this wick. Bitcoin is looking nice. Come on, Goldie, give us a little pullback. XRP pulling back $2. Did you hit 3? Not quite. Not quite. $20% off $2 already. Huge. This is what I want to see though. We need to see a pullback from this area, which, you know, could also shape up quite nicely. Before then, pulling back higher. If we can get it, 67% people long here on top step, 33% people short. Still breaking higher on Goldie. Still breaking higher. Not a lot we can really do. I don't know, some people are still short, man. Yeah, some people are trying to short this some people will be trying to short this resistance here on gold, I reckon. Even after this aggressive push up. Really big push up. Hiya, Mark. US oil level. If that means, can I have a look at oil? I can have a look. Back above 70. Look at that. Oil back above 70. Trying to break out as well. Could see oil pull back a little bit higher. It's I don't like oil though. I really don't like oil. I think the price action is so bad. But I mean, trading back above 80 is pretty solid. How did last week close? Like, this is why oil is horrible. Look at this. Faked out, held 70, straight back up. Oil is fucking horrible. I don't know how anyone trades oil. I used to love trading oil. Now I look at it, I'm like, this is disgusting. Streamed, all right. Friday party shirts on the stream. Done deal. Even for a continuation play here on gold, if we can just bottom wick, grab some lows, maybe some 15 lows and then flip out, great. You know, I'll consider it. But when it's pushing up this much, yeah. It's not ideal, but it's not all you can do. I know, man. Anyone who's short here, I imagine if people are short in here, they're probably doing something like that. That's what I imagine a lot of people are probably trying to do. Something like that. So, current daily high is going to be a nice target. Yeah, 30 lows. Let's see. It's a beautiful push. Oh, 3.5. This one, this here, this was a. This 6 AM one was beautiful. Yeah, if they're short, they deserve it, absolutely. I mean, if they can short here, it gives me a little bit of pullback, right? Here. This one. That's a huge push. So yeah, it's already pushed like 80 ticks here pre-London. Solid push. No stopping Goldie. Good morning, man. Good man, I'm living the dream. Hi, Chow. What's going on, man? No, I wouldn't move for the 4 hour close. 4 hours, 2.5 hours away. That's ages away. I mean, yeah, it could take maybe till close to 8 to 9 AM now. No, I didn't stream yesterday, man. CPI didn't trade yesterday. No trades for me yesterday. I've taken like 1 or 2 trades so far this week. I haven't really seen too much this week. Nah, no trades yet, man. If I wanted a trade, it was here. I wasn't on the charts yet, though. That literally would have been a beautiful trade. That's the only trade I've seen so far today. It's the most valid trade. I've only been looking for longs. I'm in that now. Yeah, nice shout. Yeah, it's a beautiful push, man. It's a beautiful push. Yeah, if you're in this, if I was in this, would I lock it in? Yeah, I would, man. It depends on how many contracts you're in. You're bound to get some sort of pullback from this level. Would it surprise me to see gold create a big range in here? Not really. So if your entry is from like around this area, it wouldn't be a bad option. If I was in here, even if I was in here, would I lock something in here? Yeah, definitely. Because this could easily come back up before then doing that. I'd rather lock some in than give it another chance. I would. How many ticks are you up, Chow? Where did you get it from, man? You get it from like around here? This one, literally that 15 fake out? Out for 60 ticks. Amazing, man. That's amazing. Yes, beautiful. 60 ticks is huge, man. Well done. It was perfect. It was a 15-minute fake out, and it was also a 30-minute grab of previous lows with an overall uptrend. It was a very nice trade, man. Well done. Beautiful trade. Very, very nice trade. That's your day done. It was a fantastic trade. The most valid trade I've seen so far today, that's for sure. Especially when we said that in Asia, you know, we're not shorting gold today. So all you're doing is looking for long setups. So cool, there you go. You've got a 15-minute fake out, which is a 30-minute liquidity grab. Take the trade. Pretty well done, yeah, well done, man. Very nice trade. Quite a few of you guys got it, which is good. Well done. It was very, very valid. I had to get on the charts earlier. And it's very simple. It's like you see the 30 close, you just execute it. And you're not even sitting here watching it. You're watching the closes. You're executing. You're setting your alerts, and you're going about your business. I always go off the CFD chart, man. Whatever the CFD chart does, I will, if it starts grabbing these highs on the CFD chart but not on the futures, I'll manage on the futures. Yeah, copper's booming as well. Copper again had a beautiful push at around 645. Once this grab the lows and close bullish here or here, with two very, very nice pushes. You got the targets into here as well. Look at that. 60 ticks. Very, very nice push. Not yet, man. I haven't heard anything just yet. Oh, look at that. Just rip the lows, close bullish. You can see DAX push higher. Dropped 10 ticks 3 hours ago. Locked myself out. Yeah, good man. Good man. See you later, Brad. All good, man. Yeah, DAX looks good for long, man. It looks very good. Look at that 4 hour as well, holding a massive level. If this was bullish, you can see a pretty decent drive. Look at that hourly as well. 15-minute, rip the lows, close bullish. Looks nicer than gold, that's for sure. What are we up to? Gold still pushing. Yeah, I hadn't really watched it too much. Last time I watched it was here. I hadn't really kept an eye on it too much. Where was it? Where was that? That was Monday. Tuesday. Yeah, pretty messy. Wednesday, pretty messy as well. When was this? US session CPI. That's why it's always good, If the DAX goes messy, go watch gold. Gold's had great moves. If gold goes messy, go watch DAX. It's been very nice. Very, very nice. Short on the highs on gold. I will not be taking any sales on gold today, personally. Pullbacks to buy only on gold. I have no interest in selling Goldie today. There's no need. Hourly trend line. Let's have a look, man. Oh yeah, big push. Look at that. You can have it from there. Or you can have it from here, maybe. I know, 11 likes. I know, 119. 27. Everyone, drop a little like for the stream. Look at this weekly on gold as well. I mean, if this, what's this? If this weekly does fake out this week as well, back above this level, next week you're going to be looking for some pretty decent swings on gold to continue pushing up into the highs. Which, from 2,700 to 2,800 to 1,000 tick range, it could be some very nice swing opportunities. Yeah, gold always liquidates trend lines. Yeah, always. That's a big part of our plan. Trading trend line liquidity, man. How many people do we think will probably be seeing something like this right now? This, and expecting something like this. quite a lot, I reckon. So you can imagine a lot of people are probably trying to do this. So if we can pull back into these regions, great. That's the area where we can look for some more longs. If we don't buy here, we'll buy down here. Or if we break above bottom weight, great, then we'll take buys. So we'll take buys from here if we break above it and hold it. Or if we pull back to this level, we'll also take buys from there. Nice one, man. See you tomorrow, Mark. Everyone who hasn't checked out Mark, you can go check out Mark's Asian streams on his channel. But yeah, if I'm not seeing a party shirt tomorrow, Mark, I'm not going to be happy. I'm wearing one. I want to go get one tomorrow. That's funny, is it? I will wear one. Yes, I will. Just to prove a point.
You wear a clown suit every day.
Hmm. Finding some resistance here, which is good. That's what I want to see. This is good. This is good. This is what we like to see. Little 20 tick retracement there. Grabbing previous 15-minute lows here as well. The area that does interest me is here. Hey Logan, what's going on, man? They make very cool party shirts for dogs. Get Sammy partied up. Absolutely. Does Sammy want a party shirt? No. No. The boss said no.
The boss?
Yeah. Even to us here, you know, we're grabbing previous 15 lows. If you start to flip bullish, great, more longs. Let's have a look here. Absolutely. Leave it open, hit the hay and see how it goes tomorrow. Ooh, look at this. 15 might flip here soon. We're grabbing the lows. What would that stop be off the 15? 18. Not bad. It's kind of tough. It's already pushed so much. Let's see. Twist around, absolutely, man. Absolutely. I mean, we're going to get this 30 close in like 6 minutes here as well. I'd love to see that next 30 bottom wick, grab the lows and flip out of that. That would be my ideal buy opportunity here. Instant bottom wick on the next 30. Grab these lows, break out of that. Fantastic. Fantastic. But for anyone interested, we are hosting a retreat again in Bali in June time. Next retreat coming up in June. In 26 weeks. Got the got lots of content coming for the one in that we just had in Vietnam as well. Lots of content coming for that one soon. Goldie combat down here, which is nice. We're getting a 15-minute closure blow as well, which is good. 15-minute closure blow is good because then once we start reclosing back above, we can confirm another fake out. Here. You broke above it, broke back below. Next time you broke above it, you grabbed lows and had a really nice push. We want to replicate something like that. You know. So now we have a decent resistance level, whereas if we get back above this, great, we got buys from here all the way up into here. And if we don't close back above it, well then that's fine. We're not trying to force anything. I am blind in that back window. It's really hot. Two seconds, guys. Almost blew my account stage. Can't seem to get over my revenge trading habit. Still got a long way to go. First year taking... I mean, first year taking trading seriously, man. I'd be very surprised if you made money in your first year. So it's all about sticking through the hard times. But you need to recognize what you're doing wrong and just stop doing it as well. Try not to fight the markets. But I mean, you shouldn't ever get, like, as long as you have risk management, you shouldn't ever be getting close to blowing an account. You should never be full margining an account. And if you ever feel like you are getting into that emotional state, we'll just close the charts, come back tomorrow. Tomorrow's a new day, man. Hey, Aaron, hey man, what's going on? Been a minute. Hey Leo, what's going on? Good, thank you, man. Doing well. Hope you're doing well as well, man. Let's see this 30 close coming up here. Yeah, recognize what you're doing wrong. That's the thing. You know, most people do so many wrong things in trading, but it's like you never actually sit down and think about what am I actually doing wrong here. You just keep taking stupid trades, and you never sit down and actually reflect on what am I actually doing wrong here. What can I actually improve on? Just do the same shit over and over again, expecting a different result, but you don't change anything. You should actually sit down and be like, okay, cool, what do I keep doing wrong? When gold rips up but I'm not in the trade, I get emotional and start revenge trading. Okay, cool. Well, if this rips up and you're not already in it, just take a step back. You have to understand there's multiple opportunities every single day. And in the beginning, if I was trying to revenge trade and getting close to blowing counts, because I'd be trying to trade multiple trades every single day. Well, real trading is not like that. So decent 30 close there on gold, holding a little bit of this resistance. All I want to see now is a bottom wick to come down, grab these lows, and then I'm going to look for buys out of that, and I think it's going to be a nice trade. Oh. Appreciate it, bro. No problem, man. Appreciate you tuning in, man. Hey Aaron, hey Thomas. Trading bootcamp is the retreat is for 7 days, man. The actual bootcamp is for like 2 to 3 days, where we'll actually go sit in a conference room. But other times we'll be doing we're doing live trading sessions together. We're doing some activities in Bali as well. We're doing some beach time, doing some fitness classes. But 2 to possibly even 3 of the days in the next one will actually be sat down in a conference room, and the rest of the time we'll be still trading all the time, but more so enjoying the whole lifestyle behind trading as well, making it a full retreat. And we'll be doing lots of live trading sessions in the evenings, in the mornings as well, trading London, Asia, New York together as well. Lots of good stuff, man. But the actual boot camp itself will be about 2 to 3 days, and the retreat is from Sunday till Saturday. Busy at the Xmas shopping, good man. Been getting good trades in New York. Well done, man. Good man. Hooked with NQ, nice. Nice. First payout, awesome, man. Amazing. So we're coming down and grabbing those guys. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna run to the toilet. 2 seconds. Doesn't cost a thing. Yeah, 100%, man. It's insanely cheap anyway. 850, starting from 850 Australian is incredibly cheap. It won't be that cheap forever. Damn, that light's way too bright. Managed to get 10k this week. That's amazing, man. Well done. Protect that at all costs and get that payout, man. Well done. That's incredible. Timberhorns, nice. Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, it's a good spot. Good little spot, man. I need to block that light though. Oh, it wasn't this bright the other day. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm gonna try and block that light a little bit. It's way too bright. I'm just waiting for gold to come down into here before I consider buying. So we got time here. Goldie trying to break higher here. Didn't quite come down and grab the lows. I mean, unless the 15 fakes out, well, then that's fine. I'll just take buys off that. I'd have loved to see it come down to grab these lows, but if we start closing back above, you know, that could also just be enough. I can't even read this. That's the goal, man. Need one more winning day for the payout. Good man. Be patient with it, man. Be patient with it. Wait for that good setup, and you got that easy, man. Hell yeah, Elias. Awesome to hear, man. Awesome to hear. Stick at it, man. Keep pushing through. That's crazy, bro. Don't doze off and flinch your finger on the mouse button. Hovering over the order button. Oh no. Need that confirmation before the order goes through. All I'm really looking for here, guys, is 15 minutes of fake out so I can go long or grab the lows and go long. It's super simple. Buys below here or buys on the fake out. Either or, I don't mind. Mark's channel is let me send it to you, man. Let me find it. It should just come up if you type in Mark Trades. I know two do come up, but it should be or maybe if you type in like Mark Trades and then Asia or something, it should come up, man. No, this is the spot chart, man. I analyze on the spot chart and execute on the futures. We do the analysis on the spot chart. Yeah, Mark the binary options dude. Yeah, him. That guy. The thing is, we do have to also appreciate whether you like it or not. We've had a pretty decent push up today. There's nothing to say you won't just range in here. What did you do last time you had a big push up? You went sideways in here for quite some time. It is what it is. Just be neutral. Just understand that that's a likely possibility. But a break back above this level and I'll take it. Because last time we faked out and then broke back above, we had a nice push. So we can react off to what's happened to the left. Look at that. Broke above, broke below, held it, ripped lower. Let's have a look. Broke above, ripped, broke above, nice push. That's a pretty decent level. Below, above, below, above, below. So you can get some chop round here. You can certainly get some chop round here. That's why the nicest play was buying up into here. Now that we're here, obviously it's higher risk. $30 trying to come down there, which is good. That's what I want to see. Look at that. It's a big out. It's a massive hour level. It's not going to be a plain simple rip of it. That's for sure. screen's so bright, I literally can't even see the computer. I can see my charts, I just can't see the chat. Coming down for the 30 lows. Yeah, nice. Coming down for the 30 lows now. $15 ticks, not bad. Copper still ripping. Starting to reject these highs on copper, which is nice. Copper's on a... Finally started moving nice again. Start keeping an eye on copper again. And the nice thing is, once we do actually break back above this, stops will go below wherever this low is going to be. You're playing this up for a really nice risk to reward. Really nice risk to reward. Yeah, it was even more different yesterday, man. It was even more different. Is it? I can't even see it. Yeah, pushing down. It's much more similar today. I think the new policy is good, man. It's all about trying to help people get better. 15 just closed. 15 just closed bearish here. I can't even see this. How to good SMC and simple PA trading? I have no idea what that means, man. Sorry. Yesterday's bad on gold futures. Short position already went down 50. Yeah, it was crazy different yesterday, man. Yeah, it must be getting some US dollar strength. Well, US dollar's going up, which mean yeah. Look at that euro ripping up as well. Big rip up. Starting to find some resistance, same as US dollar trying to find some support. Giving these little pullbacks across everything here. Giving this little pullback on gold as well. But we do, yeah. We got to remember. Did we close a little topic. We got to remember we are at this hourly resistance. Like it's a really big level. It's a really big level. If this 4 hour flips bearish, could you come down and re-grab these lows? Yeah, possible. I'll cross that bridge when we get to it though. I won't think that that far ahead. Yeah, my spreads on my funded FX account at one point went up to like 20 as well. Which was, what is it at now? Now it's at 3, which is quite large. But yesterday at one point, I can't remember what time it was. It went up to 20, which was outrageous. There's a pretty decent push down here on gold. Yeah, 30 is 30's insane. I know yesterday's CPI it was nice for gold, but for the US dollar index it didn't do anything. I'm pretty sure it was what, unchanged? It didn't do anything. Sometimes it's always good just to have a look at the US dollar index on a higher time frame. Let me see here, let's get rid of these. Well, it bounced off $100. A really big push up. Coming into some huge levels though. US dollar index coming into some massive, massive levels. But could we see another leg higher? Yeah, I personally think so. I think over the next into early 2025, continued US dollar strength. Which I know, I was watching pound futures for more of a swing trade, which was shaping up for a nice short actually. I don't think it's really too much has happened just yet. Pound futures for more of a swing play was looking nice. It's not quite ready just yet though. Kind of got a little trend line coming down. But it's one to keep an eye on. And you can also see, you know, it did also form this sort of inverse head and shoulders. You might squeeze up a little bit more. Again, one to watch for more of a swing trade coming into next year. This is the area we're watching on gold. See if we can hold this. Start breaking back for longs. My friend lost out that trade. Yeah, oh, what surprise! I mean, that's why it's always good just to quickly check it before you do take it. Even though it's extremely rare. But yeah, if I took a trade and I didn't realize it, yeah, I would be pretty pissed. I'd be done for the week. An instant 30 tick loss is stupid. Futures was never that high though. That's just FX for you. I'm going for about an hour. Not too much happened here on gold. All we're really waiting for here now is either the 4 hour to flip bearish and you got sales all the way down there, or price to get back above here. And we got longs. It's really simple, really simple. No, I haven't had the chance to do it yet. It's something I spoke about this the other day. It's one thing I'm going to try and focus on in the new year. I've always been so highly prioritizing personal, but now on stream I'm only going to be focusing on the top steps. I try and find the balance of trying to trade personal, but also trying to trade funded. I'm gonna try and I wish I could copy trade top step and personal. But I'm gonna try and focus on it more next year for sure. But it's tough that, all of the live top step traders that you do see, they all scalp NASDAQ in the New York session. It's so much easier, whereas gold sometimes requires so much more patience, and sometimes, you got to weather a little bit more drawdown and stuff like that, so it can be tricky. Top step gave us all a reset the other day that were affected by the glitch in price. There you go, nice, amazing, man. Both, man, I have both. Futures and FX. Depends what you're trying to do, man. If you're trying to day trade, futures is best. Reason to use different accounts? Well, you want to be using funded accounts to build your personal. Well, obviously, personal is the ultimate goal. Well, for me anyway, it is. And I try and use the funded accounts to continue growing that. I've got it on Ninja, man. With the personal, you can have much more freedom as well. And it's good to have both. It takes off a lot of stress as well, that's for sure. But yeah, like a lot of people just completely neglect personal these days. And I think funded accounts are absolutely fantastic, especially Top Step. But have both. Build personal in the background, you know, slowly grow it over time. Deposit each month, compound it, and think of that for more of the long term, and maybe use the funded accounts for more intraday trading. See you, Chris. See you next time, man. So I also scalp NQ and my. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the guys who crush Top Step the most, I see them trading a lot of NQ. We need to get more gold traders on there. Show them that gold is king as well. I use Ninja, man. Ninja. Back to crypto futures. Nice, man. Nice. You can trade crypto futures on Top Step as well. Yeah, NQ's huge, man. Ripping all-time highs again is insane. Just another new high. Yesterday was just an absolutely incredible push. An absolute phenomenal push. It was just absolutely huge. Hitting 20,000. This year, I think, has been like, I believe it's been a record year. Where's the start of 2024? It's just absolutely insane. Where is it? So we go to the start of the year. Where are we? January. Hit. So we say from here, like 26%. Literally, it is absolutely insane. 26% in a year is huge. I think the past 2 years you're up like over 50% or something. Where is it? So if we go, yeah, just say January. Down here, 70%. It's just outrageous. You could have just bought. You could have just bought a dollar cost average into Nasdaq over the past 2 years, and you'd be living very comfortably. But it's a big psychological level. And this is why I've seen the Dow have a little bit of a dip down here as well. Yeah, easy money, literally easy money. So it's just absolutely insane. Gonna calm down, yeah, good man. We've seen the Dow have this pretty decent retracement, which is also nice. Yeah, Nasdaq closes above 20,000, just insane. I don't think S&P hit all-time highs just yet. Oh, no, it's going to though. Yeah, it's incredible. Absolutely incredible. The people do have to be careful though, you know. Given we've had such an insane year, could next year just go a bit sideways and have pretty decent corrections? Yeah, maybe. Happened here from, you know, what, all of 2022? Pretty much until like 2 years, you went sideways again. Intro mobile friendly, yeah, it's pretty easy, man. It's not easy to manage, but it's easy just to quickly buy and sell. Yeah, like drag stops, etc. It's not easy. But to actually just execute trades and maybe manage it when you come back on the computer, yeah, it's easy, man. Look at this, Goldie trying to break back out of this range, which is huge. This is why any of you guys who are in the buys here, managing around this region made a lot of sense. Because you could easily just pull back and create a big range, or who knows. This could also, it's a bit of a bold outlook just yet. But what do you have here? You got 1, 2, 3, 4 hour equal lows. If this 4 hour either closes doji, the next 4 hour could easily top wick, come down and grab some lows before seeing this. If I could get in with a good risk reward, I would be open to that. It has to be a very good risk reward, probably be half risk as well, because I don't really want to trade against this. But if it does present, to come down and grab some of these lows here, maybe even just this previous 4 hour low, before pushing higher, grab the liquidity. Apologies YouTube guys, I know you can't see the drawings, but if you guys on Zoom, like the next 4 hour could easily look something like this. Come down. Grab the lows before breaking out. Honestly, wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, I just use the web app on Ninja because it's just so simple. I start live futures. Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely build it up for sure. You don't have to wait till you got like 50 to 100,000 in personal to start trading personal. You try and you grow a personal over the next months to throughout 2025. Just where are we? This is how I used to look at it. Let me show you. We got time. God's not doing anything just yet. You know, you look at something like this. Like, say if you start with like, I don't know, 10,000, you can, let's just say you can get 20% a year. Over 5 years, you chuck in like an extra, I don't know, 1,000 a month. You know, over 5 years, you know, you'll be at 100 and your balance will be at 128,000. You would have acquired 60,000 interest. That's just in 5 years. You know, it grows even more when you start to look at it over like 10. And that's just going for 20% a year. You know, in 10 years, you'll have almost $500,000 in your account, just depositing an extra 1,000. Starting with 10,000, average 20% a year over 10 years. If you can deposit more than that, you know, how much it drastically changes, even just an extra 500 a month. So 448, you know, over 10 years, you got close to 600. Just that's the way I would always treat my personal, is just I can just deposit an extra 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 a month. Over time, grow it slowly, fantastic, and keep trading the funded accounts in the meantime. Keep growing them as well. I can't really, man, because it's financial advice. But I mean, it's just doing the same thing that we're doing. What's that? What's 20 divided by 20 divided by 12? That's what 1. That's about 1.6% a month on average. You get 20% a year. And you know, once you start getting to the 6 figures, it grows a lot quicker as well. A lot quicker. You know, you could think like, oh, 1,000 a month into account, it's not that much, or 500, 200, whatever it may be. You do that over time. You focus on small growth, whilst, you know, crushing the funded accounts. It can grow very, very fast. Yeah, compounding is so underestimated. 100%, man. So underestimated. Even just 20% a year. Easily doable. Not easily doable, but very realistic. 20% a year, 1.6% a month. Most retail traders, oh no, what's that? I can do way more than that. I was like, okay, you do it then. You get 20% a year, you're doing very well. Very, very well. If you think you can comfortably do 20% a year, start doing it. What are you waiting for? Start doing it. And I'd say if like, you know, say if you are getting pretty decent payouts. So if you put 25,000 into your account, you get 20% over 10 years. You deposit that a month. You know, over 10 years, you're sitting at 745,000. You know, look how it grows as well. It slowly grows. Where's the graph? Not much. As soon as you start getting to 6 figures, boom. No, some of you guys, 25,000 to a personal, you might be like, that's so out of reach for you right now, but you'll get there. You'll do it slowly. Start with 50. Over 5 years, you deposit an extra $1,500 a month. You know, you've gained 150,000 in 5 years in interest. Look at that. So don't, you know, 20%. That's just 1.6% on average a month. You guys can all get to a level of doing that. Yeah, start compounding S&P. Yeah, it's good, man. Smart. Very smart. I don't have a retirement fund for that exact reason. 8th wonder of the world, absolutely. So gold just rejected the highs. Closed bearish. A good one to look at is, if you don't look at it, is the Vanguard ETF. I can't remember what it's called now. Oh, where is it? It just came up. VTI. VTI is another good one. VTI. What's VTI up this year? Where are we? Look at this year. This year, if you didn't get in this year. January, where's January? Say around here. 30%. Yeah, Vanguard. Yeah, nice. Good man. Good man. Oh, there you go. What was that? The fuck? Who did that? What's that up this year? Look at that, 30%. 30% is huge. Yeah, see you tomorrow, man. Let's have a look at Goldie here. Uh, 50% would be close to being a best year on a big account. And if you can eventually prove that you can do an average 10% over like 2 to 5 years, you could get very large investors throwing money at you with good risk management though. If you're doing 10% a year, you don't want to be ever in much drawdown at all. This hourly here, guys, you've rejected the highs, you've closed back below this level, top wicking. It looks like we can pull back down a little bit more. And if I'm going to short gold today, it's going to be risky, and it's not going to be yet. It's certainly not going to be yet. And when and now when you look at it from this perspective, if I can average 1.6% a month, you all of a sudden start to realize, why am I trying to take a trade every hour of every single day? You know what I mean? All of a sudden you look at the bigger picture, it's like, well, why am I always so zoomed in on the 5 minute trying to scalp every single push? Don't tell me. Oh yeah, look at that. Huge. What a rip. Look at that. Fuck, how did you get in that, Ash? Fuck, I don't even know how the hell you'd even get in that. Fuck, look at that. What a rip. Right at the open. Patience not easy. Patience isn't easy, but when you look at it from that long-term perspective, it really opens your eyes. Yeah, of course, yeah, nice, yeah. See, if I was watching this, once this broke back below here, I think I would have got thrown off a little bit. What was the low time? I would have got thrown off there a little bit, yeah. Personally, I would have got scared out a bit there. See, that's why I'm not used to it yet. Maybe you could have had a level like there, though, to be fair. All of that was probably one big decent area. Ripping. Alright. I know, look at it. Boom. Oh. Oh. That's not good. Let's not do that. What are we up to, Goldie? We're going to get a trade today? 30-minute little evening star. Looks like we can pull back a little bit more. Honestly, so guys, I may have to set some alerts. I don't think, if you're going to get a trade on gold today, the trade already came in at 6:30. We didn't get the buys at 6:30, went on the chart yet. The next trades are going to be breaking back above here and potentially if the 4 hour flips bearish. And that's it. Anything in between, we're going to get choppy. Buys above, once we do get back above here, you got a very nice 60 to 70 minimum plus tick trade. Even you can squeeze out 80. You're gonna spike these highs and spike out much more than that. And for sells are pretty aggressive. I would only consider sells depending on how this 4 hour closes in 1 hour and 52 minutes. If it closes respecting this high and closes below this resistance, top wick on the next 4 hour, and you could pull back and maybe grab some 4 hour lows. And yeah, anything in between, unfortunately, I'm just expecting a bit of a range in these areas. There's no reason why you wouldn't range in here. You had this really nice push up here. Unfortunately, it wasn't on the charts yet. It just is what it is. We can't control that. We just have to accept it. And so for now, guys, I'm gonna set my alerts 15 or 30 closure back above here minimum, and I'll look for some longs. 4 hour to break back below here, and I'll consider some sells. Let me just do these before we go. That's what we like. That's the alerts we like to get on our phones. I wouldn't short this for a little pullback here. It's too risky after this big push up. So unless the 4 hour gets back below there, sells, full margin, buys above here. So yeah, Zoom guys, I'll let you guys go. I won't make you guys sit here and watch it. We may as well just set the alerts, let it do its thing. And if the alerts do come off, I'll update you guys in Discord. But I'm gonna go grab some dinner, close the charts for a little bit, and see what we get later on. Good night, ciao. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Hope you guys got some value today's session. I'll keep you guys posted throughout the rest of the evening, and we'll jump on the pre-New York market call later on today as well. Cheers, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye. All right, YouTube fam, I'm gonna wrap up there on Goldie. You had a really nice push up today on gold. At 6:30. Unfortunately, I just wasn't on the charts then, but it is what it is. We can't cry about it. It's just that's life. But for now, there's gonna be plenty of opportunities today, if not tomorrow. Once we do break above these highs or break below the lows, gonna get some fantastic trades. But I appreciate you guys taking the time to tune in. Hopefully, you guys did get some value. We'll be live again tomorrow, same time, and hopefully we'll get a little bit more price action and may even jump on a little bit early if we need to as well. So enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Appreciate you tuning in. I'll talk to you all soon.